On tonight's episode, whose jizz is this?
Say, who wants spines? They're from children!
America, you gotta start dogging, and we'll tell you why more. Wait, what?
I've always said squirrels didn't like you.
Bet you never thought farts would start a nuclear war.
My mouth tastes weird.
All this and more on Your Weekly Concern.
Shut the fuck up!
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Taylor Connelly.
Who's more concerned? A gopher or an elephant?
Anyways, to start things off, this week in explosions. In China, miners are trapped, and they're thankful for the medicine, and they have one more request. Sausages. That's right, they gathered together, trying to get a to-go order, and they decided sausages. Finally, a sausage party that I can get behind.
Watch out, Mr. Astronaut! SasqWATCH!
And much to everyone's surprise, joining us now is that Sasquatch that went to space.
SasqWATCH.
Well, now, Mr. Sasquatch, can I call you Mr. Sasquatch? I just have to say, it's quite a pleasure having you here. And just wondering, what was it like?
Preview.
In Denmark, there's a controversial children's show that features a man with a long penis. Don't have the English translation, but I'll show you a clip now and I'll do my best.
It's the John Dillerman Dick Show. He's got a big dick, yeah. John Dillerman. Oh my god, my penis. Hey, need some junk with my junk? Hey, let me get that for you. Oh, watch out, a fire. Let me use my dick, cause my dick helps me fly. Oh, is that a tiger? Fuck that. Let me use my dick. Hey, oh no. I hope my mom helps me. Thanks, Ma. Hey, how you doing?
Designer Arnold Putra is selling handbags made from child spines, which he claims are, ethically sourced. Seriously, officer, I don't know. These child spines, they keep finding me! Yeah, that'll stick.
Hey, just wondering, how much is a child spine? Just asking for a friend. Alright, never
Hey,
mind.
goddamn creep.
Alright. Well, in fashion, we have a sale. Check it out. We got sperm shoes for $800-something. Many people have commented saying, whose jizz is this? And whose jizz is this? And whose jizz is this? Not mine. I think.
A Canadian man who lost his leg in a motorcycle accident has gotten it back through the power of prayer. Or, taxidermy. Or, it's taxidermy.
Horny scientists have assured us that male contraceptives are on the way. And as you can tell by the male model they used for the thumbnail of this article, he really needs it. Meow.
Dr. Dre assures his fans that he's doing just fine after his recent brush with Clapton. It was touch and go for a while, but it looks like the good doctor is going to pull through just fine. Not so lucky, however, were Bob Seger's perfectly named saxophonist Alto Reed, Alexi Lehu from Children of Bodom, Jerry from Jerry and the Pacemakers, and motherfucking MF Doom. Really? What'd this kid ever do to you, Clapton? You dirty son of a bitch.
8 people decided to go on an expedition into a supposed haunted house, and they actually found a body. One of which commented to say, best haunted house ever.
What? Is it?
I mean, there was a body.
So?
I mean, that's
Is
creepy.
it a ghost? I mean, you can have a bunch of dead bodies anywhere, but if there's no ghost, it just sucks. It just stinks. Stinks like dead flesh.
I don't know.
Back in 2015, a man vacationing in Peru handed his daughter a camera, and she took this picture, which he now claims is clearly a lizard man. Uncanny. I suppose that's a easier story to believe than the fact that his daughter's a no-talent hack.
Well, it appears that Uranus is leaking gas, and scientists agree that it probably stinks. Like Uranus.
Poop.
Yeah.
Fart.
Uranus.
Anus.
Yep. Get it out now. There. Let it out. Yep.
It's a planet. A Harvard professor claims that back in 2017, he personally met with aliens, and he said that they plan on returning. Now, judging by the recent lights in the sky over Oahu, looks like they're ready for some Mai Tais and some surfing.
Well, it appears the Y2K glitch is 20 years too late. Either that or this bar only serves the very elderly. Or dead.
Well, it appears as though both France and China have begun creating cyber soldiers. And while still very early in the development, it is terrifying. Not so terrifying that we here in the good old US of A won't be hopping aboard that train anytime soon, finally rendering these assholes 100% useless.
Well, it's just been released that Swedish submarines have been picking up sounds that they thought were invaders that actually turned out to be fish farts. That's right. Fish farts almost caused a nuclear war between Sweden and Russia. But I think this has been a plot of the fish. Because what do they care? What are we gonna do? Bomb the ocean? No.
Squirrels and queens stopped gulping down Thorazines and begun taking out their frustrations on the good people of Rego Park. One woman exclaimed, "There was blood everywhere. It was like being in an MMA fight, and I lost." Now, I'm not the kind of guy who goes around watching MMA fights, but if that's what they're like, I think I can see the appeal.
I had $5 in all my GameStop stock on Squirrel.
Obviously, you didn't see her non-ropey arms.
Ropey arms?
Oh, come on, like you know how to work the stock market. Ooh, haunted house.
Well, someone has this postcard for sale. Perfect for your loved one or someone who has a restraining order against you. Stay away, creep.
Well, the schematic for the problematic and controversial 5G chip has been making the rounds on the old internet recently, making everyone go, "Oh!" Here's the thing, though. That's not it. That's actually what the inside of the metal zone distortion pedal looks like. And that's not dangerous to anybody. Unless you're a puss.
How come the Sasquatch didn't attack you?
I mean, have you ever met you?
No, yeah. Apparently Manchester has been dubbed the dogging capital of the UK. That's right, dogging. What's that? Apparently that means hooking up outside. It has the most spots, according to someone, to hook up outside. I don't know what the qualifications are. Like if a parking lot has 30 spots, does that count as 30? I don't know. This seems very arbitrary. So much, in fact, that someone has made a list of all the dogging spots in the world. Spain has so many. And somehow New Zealand has almost twice as much as America. So, get out there, America. Start dogging. For America.
And finally tonight, just for funsies, let's take a look at some pictures of what colonies of bacteria look like that live on the human tongue. Hey, you know who has a human tongue? You! Now you're aware of that filthy, filthy tongue that's just flopping around inside your mouth right now? Doesn't it feel a little big? Maybe swollen? Maybe it feels a little small. By God, it's probably filling up your mouth. You might choke. Well, anyway, now I've got you thinking about your tongue. None of this matters. Because we're all doomed!
Yep, well, see you next week.
What?
Because we're all gonna
Die!
please like, subscribe, leave a comment, share it.
Sure.
Tell your grandma.
Sure. She's old.
Yeah, she'll love this.
She loves things.
Look at him, he's adorable.
Yeah.
See?
He's got glasses just like your grandma.
Yeah, see, wow.
Probably as much hair too.
Hey. Hey, now, Mr. Sasquatch. I gotta ask, how was it in space?